Welcome to Phoenix, Arizona, where we've begun week 2 of the UBA's U.S. Pro Training Camp. I'm Paul Crane, pleased to be back alongside UBA Director of Sport and 3-time NBA champion AC Green. And AC, everything has changed as they have broken into 4 teams. The coaches met over the weekend and spent several hours trying to divide the 40 players into 4 teams of equal talents. And once they did that, the players learned who would be on what team and what this week would be like.
Satnam, Team 4. Felipe, also Team 4. Jimmy Scroggins, Team 4. Tommy, why don't you come over here and announce what's actually happening and why we're announcing this tonight and talk about the prize money.
So in the UBA, since we're all professionals and we're going to play harder, we always need to play for money. And it may spice us some things up. So this year in the camp, there's $25,000 worth of prize money. So basically, the winning team will win $14,000 US. Second place will win $5,000. Third place, if you lose one game, you still got a chance to win $5 grand. And the MVP of the league will win $1,000.
Good luck tomorrow, boys.
You guys jacked about the money? Go! Coach, now that you're moving to games in the second week of this training camp, what are some of the things you're going to be looking for during competition?
Actually, we're looking for players who really want to be part of a team. They're going to show that they know when to shoot, when to pass, and of course when to dribble. And they're going to actually show that they're going to be able to help motivate each other.
When he started talking about the money, my eyes got big. I got excited because that's mainly what we're here for. Also to build the brand itself. But when they start putting that money in front of our eyes, it gives us something to work for. You know, some guys don't have that motor.
The prize money which was put up, I think everybody's eyes just blew up. So I think it puts a lot of pressure on everybody to perform good. So I think I'm looking forward for my performance to be great.
Well, AC, no surprise, $14,000 US to the winning team this week, and even $1,000 to the MVP. That got players' attention.
Oh, yeah. Rupees, dollars, hey, money talks. It does. And I mean, at any and every level. I remember so many times, even at practices, we'll have money on shots, half-court shots, whoever made it, and guys really got involved and excited about dollars on the line.
And now they have the chance in what's going to be the Million Rupee Challenge, a little round-robin tournament for 3 days, and then a semifinal and a final where all those US dollars and rupees will be at stake. In the first game today, the team called the Rupees. They're in the black uniforms against the Savages wearing white. And the Rupees, they got a huge first half from Tevin Kelly of the Hyderabad Sky. He lit things up in Season 4, and he lit things up earlier today. Season 4's international MVP, Jermaine Crockrell, he's on the Rupees team, and he had an impressive day. The team built a double-digit lead until Alex Scales of the Mumbai Challengers helped lead the Savages back. He and his teammates turned a double-digit deficit into a tie game. Scales scored 33. Newcomer Evan Zabriskie, he had a great game as well. He scored 31. But in the end, there was too much from 2 of the non-resident Indian newcomers to the UBA. Manvinder Sahota, he scored 18 points. And Sukhpreet Singh, he showed why he arrived with the nickname Mr. Crossover. And a well-balanced Rupees team won it 125 to 107.
Yeah, you know, I just tried to do my thing, tried to play my game, help the team however I could, and just really happy that we got the W.
Well, it was a lot of fun. Alex Scales, my teammate, is probably the best player to play with, so to be on the same court as him was an honor. We didn't get the dub, but we showed signs of improving, and I can't wait for next game.
And now we got to see where you got the nickname Mr. Crossover.
I guess so, yeah. Just trying to play my game, man. Keep within myself and just try and help the team win.
AC, it sure was impressive to see Sukhpreet's crossover, but it was impressive to see all these guys compete.
Yeah, Paul, I agree. Supreet played very, very well, especially going down the stretch. And Manvinder, I mean, he was solid. He definitely was. But the lefty, Evan, he was having some good strokes out there, too. So considering it's the first day, I mean, I'm looking forward to this week, big time.
Well, these guys really have only played together as a team, for an hour this morning, and then getting out on the floor. Well, in the second game, it was Team Gumbo wearing white, and the Bucks would be wearing black. And Pierre Newton of the Pune Peshwas, he had a great game for the Bucks. Satnam Singh, he played for Gumbo, and he was a strong force inside. Jimmy Scroggins of the Mumbai Challengers, he lit things up for Gumbo. Time after time, he scored 29 in the game, but Pierre Newton and company were just too much. Pierre scored 28. And one of the UBA's incoming NRIs, Robbie Sahota, he led the way with 37, including back-to-back threes in the fourth quarter that helped the Bucks to the 116-113 win.
You know, I had to take the shots that they gave me, and that's what I'm comfortable with, and I don't mind late game situations. That's a perfectly fine situation for me.
I must say, I saw some moves I wasn't sure you had, spinning to the basket.
That's a bigger move, but I'm trying to go get more boom moves like that. I hope what we tell tomorrow.
I played well. My teammates, they did an unbelievable job giving me the ball. Like I said, I was comfortable playing with Narinder, so it's great, yeah.
It was a close and entertaining game, AC. What'd you see out there?
Hey, the only thing I know is I was sweating a lot. I don't know when I coached in a game situation like that. That was just so intense from start to finish. But Satnam, was just powerful. I honestly thought I was going to have to try and go out there and help some of my guys, you know, as being a coach, because he was just very, very, very strong. But as you said, Pierre played extremely well for, you know, the Bucks team, and I can count on Robbie. He was putting in big buckets. So the guys did really well, considering once again it was the first time playing together in just a matter of an hour.
Well, it was only day one playing together, and day one coaching them. You did a nice job.
Well, thank you, thank you.
The start.
I'm a rookie.
Well, you looked like you knew what you were doing. We all know you do. And this is all coming off a weekend off. We've got a week of games, but the weekend ended with a party that, well, that was a lot of fun, including Go Kart racing.
Can you fit?
No, I can't.
Why can't you fit?
To play!
Yeah, baby. Yeah! Did you crash?
Yeah.
You did?
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
They say everyone had a lot of fun, and Satnam was a great sport.
Satnam was. I mean, hey, I know how I felt trying to get down in that car. Paul, let me tell you, that was like very tight, very close, and my legs, yes, but Satnam, I was watching the whole time, and I'm just like, oh boy. But he made it, and he had such a great time, and what a great sport he actually is. And so it was so much fun, and all the other games, and just everyone having a good time without a basketball in their hand. It was like what a team should be all about.
And it certainly showed at the party, but it's showing again as we begin week 2 with a competitive action. That does it for day 6 at the training camp. Thank you, AC, and thank you for watching.